Hello, my name is Adrienne Wallace, and today I will be presenting to you an overview of the organization Consortium for School Networking, also known as CoSN. I will explore CoSN's mission, strategies, available resources, and how the organization supports technology leaders. I will also highlight aspects of CoSN that are particularly valuable to me and how I plan to leverage its resources for professional enhancement. Let's begin with the mission. CoSN's mission is to equip current and aspiring K-12 education technology leaders, their teams, and school districts with community, knowledge, and professional development they need to cultivate engaging learning environments. The vision is a future where all students have equitable access to transformative technology-enabled learning experiences that prepare them for success in life and work. CoSN's key strategies based on their 2023 through 2026 strategic plan and leadership framework is 1. Enable inclusive and nimble technology leadership. Build the capacity of K-12 technology leaders to adapt quickly to emerging technologies and challenges. Promote digital equity, ensuring all students have access to devices, connectivity, and meaningful learning opportunities. Address cybersecurity and data privacy as critical ongoing priorities. Encourage sustainable technology planning, life cycle management, and interoperability across systems. Enhance member experience and nurture belonging. Provide professional development opportunities such as CETL certification, CTO Academy, and leadership workshops. Create a strong sense of community and support among members through state chapters, peer networking, and mentorship. Ensure members have access to practical toolkits, frameworks, and resources to guide district decision making. Empower the network to build community. Strengthen national and local advocacy for funding, broadband access, student data privacy, and ed tech policies. Facilitate collaboration across districts to share best practices and innovative models. Promote leadership pipelines by preparing the next generation of CTOs and technology leaders. Host annual conferences, webinars, and events that bring together experts, practitioners, and policymakers. Equity and inclusion. Ensuring all learners, regardless of demographic or geography, benefit from technology. Innovation, encouraging experimentation with new technologies such as AI and adaptive learning. Sustainability, helping districts plan responsibly for long-term EdTech investments. In short, these strategies focus on pressing issues such as digital equity, cybersecurity, sustainability, system interoperability, staffing, and developing leadership pipelines. CoSN strategies focus on leadership development, community building, advocacy, digital equity, and sustainable innovation. How CoSN supports technology leadership in education. 1. Through professional development and certification. CETL, Certified Education Technology Leader, a nationally recognized credential for K-12 CTOs and EdTech leaders. CTO Academy, training and mentoring for new and aspiring technology leaders. Clinics, webinars, and workshops. Ongoing PD that help leaders stay current with emerging trends and best practices. 2. Frameworks, standards, and planning tools. Frameworks of essential skills for K-12 CTOs defines the leadership, technical, and educational competencies needed by tech leaders. Digital Leap Success Matrix helps districts benchmark their digital readiness and plan for transformation. Toolkits, practical guides for cybersecurity, student data privacy, interoperability, and digital equity. 3. Advocacy for policy influence provides a national voice for technology leaders on issues like broadband access, E-rate funding, student data privacy, cybersecurity, and digital equity. Publishes policy briefs and guidance to help districts align with laws and funding opportunities. Engages with federal and state policymakers to ensure technology leaders are represented in decision making. Community and networking, state chapters and membership network, local communities of practice that support collaboration and shared learning. Annual CoSN conference bring together EdTech leaders nationwide to discuss trends, solutions, and challenges. Peer review and benchmarking, districts can get external feedback on their technology initiatives. Equity and access leadership supports initiatives to close the digital divide by addressing device access, home internet, and meaningful meaningful use of technology, offers resources to help leaders design inclusive, accessible digital environments for all learners, including students with disabilities and those in underserved communities. Thought, leadership, and research publishes the Drive-In K-12 Innovation Report, highlighting hurdles, accelerators, and enablers shaping digital learning. Provides case studies, white papers, and best practices to help leaders navigate challenges like AI integration, cybersecurity, and sustainability. Curates emerging technology trends so leaders can prepare their districts strategically. In summary, CoSN supports technology leadership in education by equipping leaders with professional growth opportunities, practical frameworks and toolkits, advocacy at national and state levels, community networks, equity initiatives, and cutting-edge research. What's most useful to me? Professional development and certification, the CETL certification and essential skills framework. Why it matters to me? It gives me a structured roadmap for developing leadership skills in technology, from strategic planning to equity. How will I use it? I plan to pursue CETL as a way to strengthen my professional credentials and guide my growth as a district technology leader. Framework and toolkits. Student Data Privacy Toolkit, Cybersecurity Toolkit, and Interoperability Toolkit. Why it matters to me? These resources provide practical, ready-to-use strategies I can apply directly in my classroom and district. How will I use it? I will adapt these toolkits to ensure my students' data is protected, that systems are better integrated, and that our school's digital resources are safe and sustainable. Digital Leap Success Matrix. Why it matters to me? This benchmarking tool allows me to assess where my school or district is in its digital transformation journey. How will I use it? I'll use it to identify gaps in equity, PD, or infrastructure, and then align improvement plans with CoSN's guidance. Community and networking, state chapters, conferences, and peer reviews. Why it matters to me? Having a professional network of other EdTech leaders means I won't be working in isolation. How will I use it? I'll join my state CoSN chapter and participate in the annual conference to learn from peers and bring innovative practices back to my district. Advocacy and policy resources. Why it matters to me? Staying informed about funding, privacy laws, and equity policies is essential for leading responsibly. How will I use it? I'll monitor CoSN's policy briefs to keep my district aligned with best practices and emerging national standards. My personal takeaway: the most useful aspect of CoSN for me are the CETL framework, practical toolkits, and peer networking opportunities. Together, they provide both the knowledge base and the professional community I need to grow as a leader, stay current on educational technology trends, and make a stronger impact in my district. I will leverage CoSN certification, toolkits, benchmarking frameworks, community, and advocacy resources to continually upskill myself, strengthen my leadership capacity, and ensure my district remains at the forefront of educational technology innovation. In conclusion, CoSN plays a vital role in shaping the future of technology leadership in K-12 education by offering comprehensive resources, professional development, advocacy, and a strong professional community. CoSN empowers district leaders to address current challenges and seize new opportunities. For me, CoSN represents both a roadmap and a support network that will help me grow as a leader, implement best practices in my district, and stay updated on emerging educational technology trends. Thank you.